So told my baby I'm gonna sit back getting her some shoes out today. So since it's my SDO, I got plenty of time. I found a loophole to get my baby for my baby to get the shoes. It's my daddy always said it's a loophole to everything. You just gotta find it. I was thinking about these, but got my baby her shoes. I told her, Daddy gonna sit back getting you some shoes. Now, I'm finna use the loophole I also found to get her the shoes. Cause we're done working her mama way. I'm done working her mama way. I worked her mama way last year, and her mama lied, fabricated evidence, had me arrested, and been keeping me away from my daughter ever since. And then when she dropped the ball on some shit a few months ago, I was seeing my daughter, and then she ran and went and lied some more to stop me from seeing my baby. The crooked ass courts always favor women. And hey, I already know the system like women of this generation. They don't like good fathers. They like them deadbeat ass niggas. If I was a deadbeat daddy, then I had all the rights to my daughter. But I'm finna use the loophole to get my daughter the shoes. And there's no trouble that can be done. Wrote my baby a note, let her know, Daddy's still here. Went on ahead and got her some shoes. Like I told her, put it in there for her. Now, to go use the loophole that I found to get my baby the shoes. Yeah, got my baby her shoes. I told her I was gonna sit back getting her some shoes for her birthday. Her birthday Tuesday, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this loophole I found to get them to her. Oh, you're an Ultima driver. Fuck you. But I found this loophole because her mama lied. Her mama made up so many lies and ran to the crooked ass courts, and the courts favored women. After her mama tried to have me unalive last year, she set me up, had a nigga come to our apartment to unalive me. And God rest his soul. May God rest his soul. He ended up getting unalive. She ran to the courts and used that as a way to keep me away from my child after she cheated on me with the female minister of her church. She wanted to be the side bitch to a female minister. So this whole, for over a year, she's been keeping me away. Yep, it's clear. She's been keeping me away, making up more and more lies, saying I'm threatening her, I'm stalking her. She even lied and said I put a tracker on her car. Like, girl, I bet you $1,000 I can break that car down to the metal and ain't no tracker other than the bank's tracker. For when you don't pay that car note, they can shut that car off and ain't no way it said to come repo it. It's just been one big of a mess, and the courts ain't been no help. They just been believing everything with no proof. My baby mama just been lying and lying and lying. Talking about I broke her car window, I set her car on a flat. This day and the third. Nope, it's not clear. Yep, it's clear now. So I'm using this loophole I found. See, technically, I don't see my daughter, so it's no problem. So my daddy always said it's a loophole to everything. He said, son, to life, it's a loophole for everything. You just have to find that loophole. That's one thing my daddy always told me growing up. And I was thinking about it last night. I said, how am I gonna get my baby the shoes? Because I'm done working my baby mama way. I worked her way last year and she lied on me. She fabricated evidence and had me arrested. And I said, how can I get my baby the shoes? Because I'm not working my baby mama way. And it dawned on me last night. Bingo! I'm gonna use this loophole. there's nothing that can be done.